Hey people, welcome to our 9 o'clock broadcast here with the family. I'm just gonna give it a couple minutes to get logged on here, see what our people are up to. What up? How's it going? Welcome to the family. Thanks for joining. We're gonna talk about what weird is all about. What do you people know about what weird is? What do you feel about being weird? Hey, thanks for logging on. We're talking about what's up with weird. What does weird even mean? Let's first off say that. To me, it's like, I think people are so worried about what weird is or crazy or, nerdy. I think I claim to be all of those things. Don't we all? And it's like, I think we worry about what the word weird even means. Like, do we even know or care? Like, someone says that you're weird, and like, some people actually take offense to that. Like, what do you mean? But like, what makes someone weird? Because you have an opinion that they have a big nose, or they're smaller or shorter or different shaped, or wear different clothes or have a different attitude. I mean, what does that really even mean to us? And like, who defines what that word is? It's like, it's even labeling like boys wear blue and girls wear pink. Like, where does that even come from? Like, did someone make a law about that? It's funny because I was having a few different conversations today about weird and about just feeling who we really are. And when we do that, it's interesting because so many people are really afraid of what other people are going to think, or that they think it is weird, or because most people aren't talking about it, that they're going to be estranged, or that something's going to happen to them, or something feels wrong, right? But it's like, why do we choose to feel that, right? And so it's like, what is weird? It's that we care that someone else thinks something, right? So like, are you truly feeling that you're weird? Like, and what does weird even mean? It's like, we go through life feeling like, oh, it's because some little kid at school said that they didn't like my color hair. Or, hey, what's up? Thanks for joining. We're talking about being weird. How do you feel about that? And what does that even mean? Because in my opinion, I like to be weird. I like to be me. And if me is weird, then let's let that be okay, you know? And what is your weird? How does your weird make you special, right? Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining. What do you know about being weird? Where are you from? Hey, what's up? What up? How's it going? How's life? Oceanside. Nice. What's up? We're talking about being weird and like what people, hey, what's up? And like what people feel about that. Like, what do you feel about that? You know, like, what is it like when someone says that you're doing something weird? Like, do you care? Like, or do you just like say whatever? Like, you can think I'm weird or I don't care. Oh no. Well, you should log on every night and talk to us then. Give us your opinion about what you feel about what it's like in this world to feel judged, and to feel like we care, that it actually does something for us. Like, we go home and worry, and should I change my clothes or the way I look or the way I act because of what people think and what people feel? I know, right? And like, isn't that the way it is? And it's like, do we choose to care whether we are judged, or do we choose to move on and say, I can be who I am, and that's okay, and I'm accepted by so many people because I am who I am? You know, like, where is that for us? Like, do we get to choose that? So I don't care about weird. Yeah, I mean, I don't either, but like, I feel like a lot of people do, and it's affecting a lot of people in the way they feel about themselves and the way they're able to function, and so that's kind of why I wanted to talk about it, is helping those types of people that feel like, they can't, uh, no, are you? I'm stoned on life. Okay, so if you feel like weird is like affecting you, and you feel like it's truly taking over your life, like someone, like, you need to change who you are, you need to change your clothes, you need to get a new job, like you're not good enough for whatever reason. Yeah, so it's like, why do we need to be affected by what someone else thinks? And like a lot of times when other people are bringing that into you, and they are like bringing that energy of like weirdness or pointing fingers at you for something that they feel about maybe themselves. So that's what we kind of forget about when we see that, instead of like seeing that we feel pain, that maybe they have pain because of the projection, and that it's more of a projection than it is a pointing at you for what you are. And it's so easy for us to take on that we feel weird, right? Like, or that we feel shamed or bad or whatever because that person or someone else had an opinion about me. And so it's not allowing yourself to be who you are when you're worried about what other people think. And so it's allowing yourself to be your true purpose and to create those people around you that allow you to be that. And when you're allowed to be that, then you can feel fulfilled no matter what you are. You can be that silly person dancing in the street, or singing those songs that you want to sing, or creating something new that's completely off the wall that no one's done before. Like, that's you. And the people that we want to create this world tribalism to be is that we judge you for being amazing and we accept that, and that all creation is great. I paint, right? And there was a time when I was younger where it was like there was a lot of judgment on the strokes and this and that, what kind of artist you are, and they're like judging you and this and that. And it's like I never really understood that. And it was like this big competitive network where it's like everyone's an artist. Like, who are you to say what brush stroke is good or not? Like, right? Thank you. It's like, why can't we just do what we know from our heart feels like creation? And maybe some people won't like it. That's okay. But for the few that don't, there's going to be a ton that actually do. And that's where the love comes in, because we create what that creativity is for us and allow it to be okay, no matter if you like it or you don't like it. And it's not about liking it, because if we all liked the same things, the world would be super boring, and half of us would be single because we wouldn't want to be with one or the other person. We have to love all shapes and sizes and colors and movements and voices and all sorts of things, and that's okay. It's all great. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean that somebody else doesn't love it. And I think that's what this conversation about being weird has to do with. So within that, I'm just glad that we're all on. Yeah, it was great. Thank you. It is interesting. And it's interesting to feel that we can have the choice to feel that, right? I mean, we do have the choice to feel whether weird means something to us, right? Right. But in the moment, do we not have that choice? Like, do we not feel like we have that choice? Like, sometimes you're just like, oh, what do you mean? And we feel like we don't have the choice. Yeah, thank you. And it's like we do. Like, it's like almost that feeling is like that stop sign. It's that point for you to be like, oh, wait a minute. I'm feeling something right now and this isn't so cool. This is the stop sign, the reality check of like, I have the choice to care right now. So thank you. That was really good input. I like that you guys get on here and like have that conversation with us, because like it really makes things better. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, isn't that kind of what the whole bully basis is all about? It's like you have that childhood like look-alike about it, and then as you get older, you still have those feelings, but maybe you act different or create different situations in a more adulthood situation. But you constantly are feeling those feelings of being bullied or bullying someone else and not really knowing what to do with that energy. And so it's like when we talk about these things, it's creating a new way to feel things and be okay with what's coming at you no matter what it is. So it's being aware and being able to use your own energy to heal yourself. Yeah, it's a lifelong thing. And if you can, it's all about how we live the stream. So if you don't let it affect you, then it's not affecting you. It's someone else's river. Let them flow through it. And if they want to feel that and they want to try to make other people feel not so good about themselves, or try to point fingers, and that's okay. They can do that. If that's going to make them feel better, then that's okay. But that doesn't have to be your road or my road or anybody else's road, right? We can choose to be that. Hey, thanks for joining. Right? So we can like choose to have that moment and let that be okay and let the energy flow away from us when someone else is going through something, and we can choose to be there for them too. Thank you. And sometimes you can help people to cycle out of it and be like, oh man, dude, I'm sorry, like I shouldn't have said that to you. You're right, I do feel upset about this or that right now. And sometimes we can help other people get through what they're getting through, because of that projection, because you can kind of see their pain and be able to help to serve it. So anyways, that's about facing our weird. um So, anyways, this has been fun. I am going to do it a little bit short tonight because I've been at work and I have not eaten, and I know that we always do this at 9, but it just so happened that it's Saturday and I had a really long day today at my salon. Yeah, we're here every night at 9. I might even be on tomorrow night, actually. I don't know that we have someone scheduled, so I might see you guys again. You should log on. Check us out on our website, family.link. We're the family.link. Check us out. We also have a Facebook, and we're on every night on here at 9 p.m. There's a whole family. There's different faces. Yeah, please check us out. We also repost all of our videos on Facebook, I believe. So if you want to see past ones, and we're getting ready to launch the YouTube, but we're on here every night. We kind of have like a show going. It's fun. And we have a bunch of different characters and faces. And yeah, it's super fun. Chime in. We're all about integrating. So we love to see new faces. Yeah. Family.link. Family with an I, by the way. .link. And yeah, we're on here every night at 9. See you very soon. Thank you for joining. So good to meet you. And see you guys soon. Love you guys. Please do. I can't wait to see you soon. Good night.